What's up, guys? SeaOtterGamer here, back with our first look video, the series where I play a video game for the very first time, for your visual enjoyment. Today we are playing Blood Bowl 2. This is a part American football, part Warhammer game wrapped in a turn-based strategy shell. It's developed by Cyanide Studios and published by Focus Home Interactive. It's available on Steam, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4 for $44.99. It was released on September 22nd, 2015. And if you pre-order it, you get an extra race, either the Wood Elves or the Lizardmen, which to me is honestly kind of disappointing that they would section off a whole race in this game. Actually, two, just for pre-order bonuses. But I'm going to kind of get into some of the issues I'm having with this game here in a bit. But before I do, I just wanted to outline to you guys a little bit about my biases. First off, I received a copy of this game in order to do this video from the developer, so take that information as you will. Second off, I've never really been a big football fan. It's just never really been part of my life. It's not something that I'm really all that interested in. And also, I'm not a very big turn-based strategy fan either. I prefer just other games. So, this game already has a lot stacked against it for me, so I just want to let you guys know now before we get into the actual video. I'm going to try and look at this at a fresh perspective, but, you know, from there, I don't know. If you want to skip right to the actual gameplay, please click the annotation on the top left. We're going to take a look at the settings really quickly here. We'll start with General. So you can get rid of cutscenes if you want. And then you got different match cameras and control modes. Speaking of control modes, this game starts out with a gamepad. Obviously, going through all the controls and everything, this game is really optimized for the Xbox and the PlayStation 4. I actually had to go into the .ini file and change this to use a mouse because one, it didn't work with my Xbox 360 controller, and two, I couldn't get to this menu. I had to actually do that outside of the game, which is unacceptable. The developers know about that. They're trying to fix it, but I don't know. I feel like it should either give you the choice of both of them right away, or it should default to the mouse and keyboard on the PC. It just should. So, audio, you have different languages if you want as well. Sounds, FX volumes, music volumes, and comments volume. I'm going to actually turn this off because I can't stand the commentators on this video. I know they're trying to be witty and funny and all sorts of stuff, but honestly, that's really, I don't know. I find them annoying more than anything else. So I'm going to turn that off here. Let's go to Coach. You can pick your different characters through here, whichever one you want to play as. I just picked this one because boobs. And then you can change your password or your email here if you want. That's for online. And then graphics. So the graphics, you have very low, normal, high, and very high, but they don't tell you what they do. So they don't tell you what type of anisotropic filtering they have, texture quality, or, you know, ambient occlusion, anything in here. Anti-aliasing would be good to know as well. But it doesn't. It just basically tells you, you know, low, medium, or high, which is disappointing for a PC port. I feel like it'd be easy enough just to include that all here so you can adjust it to get the best game that you want. You do have different resolutions here. I didn't really see much missing from there. You can also enable the spectators or grass if you want. That doesn't matter. Now, notice that game controls here is grayed out. You can only change your game controls if you're using a controller. You can't change it with keyboard and mouse, which is a huge disadvantage. A huge disadvantage. I don't know. I'm not very impressed with it, if you can't tell here. This is actually the second time I'm recording this video. The first time, I feel like I was really angry at the game. So I'm trying to redo it here. We'll talk about that here in a second. Cabal TV, I believe, is where you can look at your last matches and everything if you want. League and team management. So I created a team here of Dark Elves called the Romp. A Romp is a group of otters. And then, so this is all online. You can take a look at all your stuff here if you want. So this is all online, which brings me to my first real gripe about this game. You can't play as anything other than the humans in single player campaign mode. You can only play as the humans. You can't play as the dark elves, the wood elves if you got them, the lizard men if you got them, the rat people or whatever. You can't do it. It's only the humans, which is a huge disadvantage. You could make your own league and then play, and you can do that for multiplayer or single player if you want here. That's up to you. In the league matches, you can play as a dark elf or whatever you want. Then you can do friendly matches as well. We're going to go into the campaign here. I'm on match number 3. The first 2 matches I seemed kind of like a tutorial, and it took forever, which is also the reason why I pretty much skipped that from I redid this video. I'm going to skip these guys. They're so annoying. Just so annoying. Yeah, so it took forever to get past that tutorial stage. I'm hoping that this one here won't be the tutorial that will actually get to play the game, because it seemed very repetitive in the beginning. So I've talked a lot about some of the issues I've had with this game. Let's talk about some of the good stuff. Honestly, the graphics aren't really that bad. If you think about it, you're playing from a top-down kind of third-person perspective. You're not going to be too close. The grass has this kind of FIFA look to it, which is fine. The only gripe I have about the graphics, really, is that there only seems to be a handful of different people in the audience. They're just copied and pasted. We have, like, this orc guy here, and you have the humans guy with this shirt on, different colors. And that's pretty much it. That's really the only gripe I have. Honestly, the characters look pretty nice. I mean, they're kind of copy and pasted if you look at them too closely, but they have enough different changes here. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's receive the ball and be on offense. Maybe we can get us a quick score here. Now, you play 2 halves of, I believe, 8 each. All right, agility. This match should be more difficult to win. A number of actions. All right, players have another characteristic, agility. Affects how they succeed at dodging, picking up the ball, and passing. All right. So, let's see. Let's pick our thrower here, which is basically our quarterback. He's going to come over here and pick up the ball. And then we are going to pass the ball. No, we're going to move to here. Okay. I'll just get us a little bit closer. This guy here has a fairly large agility. I think he'll be able to get past. So we're going to throw the ball to him, and hopefully it makes it. Nope, we fumbled it. Okay. That's right, because we can pick up the ball here. Oh, apparently we can't. That guy's an idiot. We'll pick up the ball with this guy here. Okay, so now we have the ball. This guy's done what he can do. That's why he's red around the bottom here. And then, not even picking up the ball is uncertain. Okay, we did notice that. Oh my god, will you just stop with the tooltips already? Alright, this guy here can choose to move. So he's going to move to here, and he got tripped. Okay, which means that they will now have the ball, which is bad. This here is a catcher. I guess we can have... Oh, this guy here. He's down. He can't do anything. Let's pick this guy here. We're going to try and blitz this guy here and see if we can get that ball back here. Choosing a block dice. Let's push him this way. And we'll follow him as well. Here we go. So this guy here, he can keep running if we want. But for the most part, we're gonna start positioning our players to kind of block the guy with the ball here. This guy here, I want here. We're gonna try and block it so he can't run up, which I guess he can. Actually, let's have this guy here. That way it covers this outside area. This guy here is a lineman. As you can see, he has 3 strength and 3 agility. We are going to try and attack this guy. We've already used our blitz, which means, okay, we're gonna come here. Can we attack you? We can't. So the other gripe I have is you can only attack 1 person per turn. But apparently the computer can attack as many as they want, which is horrible. but it is what it is. We're gonna keep you, actually we're gonna move you one over. Oh, you got tripped. That's no good. So that player's down. This guy here, we're gonna set up, I'm trying to just kind of set up a defense. You don't really get to see what they are until you click on them. I wish it had above them like a B for a blitzer, a T for a thrower, or whatnot. And we're gonna end our turn here. All right. Why? Okay, apparently the ref decided to attack one of my players. So that was a thing that happens. It looks like the referee has a grudge against the Reavers. Try to win this game despite the ref. Okay. Well, that's stupid, but whatever. It is what it is. He's going to attack this player here and try and push me. It looks like he's going to push me back. Every time he hits you, it does the same cutscene. It doesn't really change it that much. Okay, they're going to try and defend this guy here, obviously, with the ball. So, when our player's down, we'll have the ability to bring him up for the next one. But they'll kind of lose their turn, basically. Alright. This guy's going to come up here. I wonder if they're going to try and throw it. I guess we'll see. It looks like they're getting into a room to attack. Alright, so these guys are all down. So they need to come up. Unfortunately, that means they can't really do much. Because getting up takes a turn. But we do want them up. I don't see any reason for them not to come up. So we're gonna bring all these guys up. Unfortunately, that means that this whole area here, we can't do anything with. So what we're gonna do, here's our thrower. We don't really want him to get involved. So we're gonna bring him, oh my god, this is a horrible, horrible camera angle here. We're gonna get him out of here. We're gonna bring this guy and attack this guy here. But of course he gets downed. Okay. Let's take this guy. He's a lineman. We have two linemen here. We want to keep this one because it'll keep them from running. So we're gonna take this one and try and attack this guy. It looks like we're just gonna push him back. So let's push him this way. Hopefully he'll be down. We'll follow him as well. No, it just pushed him. Okay. This is a catcher. He really doesn't have a lot of strength. This guy has more strength, so we don't really want to attack him. Everyone has more strength. So for the most part, I'm going to put him over here where he's just kind of in the way. There we go. So he's just kind of in the way. That's about all we can do for you. You have strength of 3. You're going to come and attack this guy. Can you attack that guy? Oh, we're still on this guy. You've already used your blitz. Oh, okay. We already used our attack. So that's no good. So we're going to come here. And he's down. Okay. Well, why is he down? That guy wasn't even close. Whatever. Okay. As you can see, I'm not having a very good time with this game so far. And maybe I just need to learn how to play it. Let's try attack this guy, because why not? Alright, both players are down. No, just my player's down. Alright, and he's stunned, which means he's out for an extra turn. That looks like all we can do. So, maybe I just need to learn how to play. The first 2 games, I feel like, were actually not that bad. We actually did better in the second game than we did with this one. Maybe it's because of the tutorial, I don't know. We played against orcs, which were a lot more aggressive, so I just threw it around them and ran it in, and they only cared to really hit our players. They didn't really care to go after the ball. Alright, he's going to hit my character down. It looks like for the most part our characters are just going to be down. We'll see how that goes. This guy's going to get pushed back. Nope, he's going to get punched in the face. Alright. So, we'll see if we can pick this up going forward here. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to attack him, push him away. Okay. So far, so bad. Here we go. Looks like Oh, the guy with the ball attacked my guy, which is odd. See, these guys are actually attacking my characters multiple times per turn, but apparently I can only attack once, which is a severe handicap. It looks like most of the people on my team are actually down now. Oh, that guy tripped and fell. So, depending on how far you go... Okay, he's KO'd. He's unavailable to the end of the match. Cool. All right. Good for me. So depending on how far they go, there's a chance that they could mess it up, basically. So let's get all of our characters up. Unfortunately, that means they're all going to be kind of out of play. Or can he get up? Okay, so I guess they can get up and go over. I didn't know that. Okay, so we have a tight defense around this area here. Troll Slayer. MA and MA5, I don't know what that means. So we definitely don't want anyone attacking our thrower if we can help it. Let's have this guy, he has a strength of 2. If he attacks those guys, it's only gonna go bad. Could try to attack this guy. I can see there's a dice roll here. So if I tried to go into one of these, it would roll to see if he falls down like the other guy just did. Let's attack this guy. Okay. Looks like it was successful, and we're gonna... Oh, we got blitzed. Okay, that was the thing. This blitzer is gonna attack the guy with the ball, though. Cool. Please hit him. Choose what scary is, so I'm trying to drive him out of the field. And the reason why is, okay, he is KO'd, which means he is out as well. Perfect. Awesome. All right, cool. So we're starting to get their guys down here. Unfortunately, we can't... Okay, we're going to try it. He's probably going to get tripped. Yep, he got tripped. It was worth it, though. Okay. And that's basically all we can do. We're not going to move this guy. We'll leave him there. So they'll probably pick up... Actually, it looks like they picked up the ball already. Okay. So let's see if we can figure this out. For the most part, it looks like we're kind of just clumping around the ball guy. Okay, my guy dodged it. Perfect. So he might be able to attack. We have a few people who might be able to attack the ball carrier this time. This guy here. Which is what we want. As you can see, from being up this high, the graphics really don't play a huge role. I mean, they're fairly nice. We can zoom in fairly close if we want to look at this guy's beard here. All right, that was a real mess, apparently. So he's stunned, okay. That guy's gonna get hit in the face as well. We seem to be losing a lot of these battles. I don't know if that's a dice roll thing or if my characters are just bad. Or maybe I'm just bad, you know, there could be that as well here. And you know, like I said, I'm inherently biased against this title just because I'm not a big fan of football or turn-based strategy games. I've been told this is actually a pretty good game. It's got pretty mixed reviews on Steam right now, mostly because it's very buggy and a lot of the other stuff that I've talked about already. So we're halfway through the first half. We're a quarter of the way through this game here. I mean, can we attack this guy? Okay, he's gonna blitz this guy. And it looks like it's gonna work. No, my guy got downed. Okay. Can we blitz this guy with this guy? No, we already used the blitz this turn. Okay, we can attack him with this guy, though, which is just gonna hurt me. I don't want to push him that way, though. All right, we'll follow him. I didn't want to do that because then... Let's run around here. You don't want them to be put towards the outside. If they get kicked out, they'll get attacked by the fans. So that's a thing as well. We can't really do anything. We're just going to get this guy up. Let's see if we can attack some guys. Can we attack... You move here. And then, can you attack this guy? No, you can't. But we're in the way. So we got that going for us, which is nice, I suppose. We can't attack. Let's just be in the way. I guess that's all we can really do. We're just going to be in the way so they can't make a move. We'll leave that guy there, but we'll put him here. Oh, and he got tricked. Okay. That's basically all we can do. All right, next turn. So he's gonna kind of run out here. They might pass it. We might see what happens if they pass it here soon. Possibly. It looks like they're gonna attack that player from behind, try and get him away from the ball carrier, which I guess is a good move. He's gonna attack this guy. Oh, my guy got KO'd. Okay. Okay, so that's the thing. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like this game really isn't for me. Apparently people are having, oh, he's stunned, having a lot of fun with it. But to me, it seems very repetitive. There's only a certain number of things you can do. You can either attack them or you can run somewhere. Or you can position your players, maybe get an advantage. Why can they attack my guys every single turn? That doesn't seem very fair. Maybe I'm missing something, but that's how it was the past few games, and the tooltips haven't been helping either. The tooltips basically say you can only attack one person each turn. Alright, this guy's gonna get attacked. So they have a pretty good chance of scoring now, because all of my characters are down. But this guy's already... Okay, so we're gonna try out something new. Let's see, you have a... 3. You're gonna attack this guy. That's not gonna work well for us. He's gonna block it. Apparently this guy is immortal. Okay. See, you've already used your blitz action this turn, so there's nothing we can do. The only thing we can do is get in the way. For now on. The only thing we can do is get in the way. And which means all we're gonna do is get attacked. Next turn. So we're gonna put these guys in a spot to where they're not directly next to or adjacent to one of their players if we can help it. This guy's just gonna get up. This guy's already up. Can we attack this guy? No, we can't. We're gonna leave. Can we attack this guy? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be good for me, I suppose. Let's stay here, though. We're gonna push him away. Oh, he's KO'd. Even better. Okay, cool. And then this guy here is gonna get up and come to here. Just so he's out of the way. I don't want him to get tripped or hurt, maimed, any of that. And that'll be the end of the turn. Looks like this guy's gonna attack our catcher because he's a little jerk face. But alright, whatever. Alright, their turn. Turn 5. See what we can do. They have a pretty good defense around this guy. Hopefully this guy here can take him out. He hasn't been able to so far. So I don't know what's up with this guy. Strength of 3. That guy's gonna get hurt. Okay. He's gonna push my guy back. Are they actually gonna run it this time? It looks like they might run it. Because they haven't used this guy yet. He's gonna push him out. I'm gonna try and push this guy out the next turn using one of those guys. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Oh, that guy tripped and fell like an idiot. Ah, you idiot. All right. Okay, turn 6. It's my turn now. So let's see what we can do. This guy here is not gonna have any chance of hitting him out. He's just gonna get hit in the face, which means we can't attack with this guy. Dang it. We definitely should move him out of the way. At least he's not at the edge, because when they're at the edge like that, they can be knocked out, which is not good. We're gonna move you to here. Okay. You want to come to here. You'll probably get tripped. Yep, you did. Of course you did. Oh, he's KO'd as well. Oh, good. Oh, great. You. Can you attack that guy? No. Can you come over here? It's not all we can do. We'll pick you up. We'll pick you up and move you here. At least then... No, we're not moving you there. Okay. I don't know. I can't seem to figure it out, guys. And I'm sorry if I don't like putting out videos saying that I don't like certain games. I prefer to just not do coverage of that video. But honestly... Okay. But honestly, I can't say I recommend this game. And maybe if you like the first one, you can look at it. There's some improvements from the first ones, namely the graphics and like the league management and everything. But it also seems like they cut a lot of the content. So there's the guy with the ball. Is he gonna throw it? No, he's not. They might try and throw it to this guy. I wonder if that's what they're gonna do. Throw it to this guy. And then he's gonna run in. We should be careful, be wary of that. We only have like one more of the half. So they have to score basically next round, I believe. This is when they're gonna start attacking everyone. Or is it my turn now? Oh good, it's my turn. Yeah, turn 7. So I believe they only have one more of this half. What can we do? Okay, you're gonna attack the... How silly of me to think that I could do something. We can't have that in this game. That would be awful. Standing up. Come here. Over here. You might get tripped. You probably will, but whatever. Yeah, you did. Okay. These guys don't seem like they would have a lot of agility, honestly. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to do something about this guy. Apparently that means we're gonna get punched in the face. Oh, no. We're just gonna push him back. Let's follow him too. Let's get out of their line of sight. I don't want them throwing it to this guy is basically what I'm trying to get at here. Okay, let's attack this guy. We're gonna push him over here. And we're gonna follow him, and that way we're a little bit closer. And then you, sir, are gonna attack this guy as well and try and knock him out. Oh, no, we're gonna get knocked out. Oh, good. And then you, we're gonna take a chance, and we're gonna put you here. It's gonna be quite the dice roll. Okay. Yeah. This is going swimmingly. Here we go. And honestly, I have no words. I have no clue what we're doing wrong or what we could be doing better. You know, I get that we're playing against a different team than the last team, but the last team, what I'm doing right now, worked really great on them. They were more physical, though. Okay, apparently they're not going to throw it. So they, I don't believe, have a chance to score this half. Okay, they both blocked it. That happens every once in a while. It must be a dice roll thing. He's going to push me back to here. All right. All right. I think we're only going to play one half. It's already 30 minutes in, and we've only gotten to one half of a game. These games are actually fairly long, which I don't feel like, you know, really adds to the gameplay that much. You have an MA of 7. You attack this guy, please. Yes, do that thing. Both down. Good. Okay, that did nothing. That was a waste. And now we can't do anything with that guy. All we can do is get in his way. Okay, he's running. You're gonna stay there in case I need you to pass to. You You, actually, are going to attack this guy. And maybe do some damage. Defender stumbles. Let's push you backwards. And follow you. That'll put me in a better position. Excellent. We actually got a hit off on a guy. He's stunned. Excellent. That's what we wanted. Okay. You there. Can you attack this guy? No. You can get up. And you can come here. Wow. All three of them tried to get that guy. You're going to get up and come here. No, you're not. Okay. You are going to attack this guy. And you're going to push him here. And you're going to follow him as well. Maybe we'll be able to attack him next turn. You are going to get up. And you're going to risk it. And I know you can... Actually, no, we're going to put you here. Oh, what? I don't get what that means. We clicked a slot without a -1, so I assumed that meant that we couldn't be tripped. But apparently I was mistaken. All right, they have to make their play this turn, or else they can't score a point. They've held the ball this entire time, so apparently the guy with the ball is gonna attack one of our guys. So which means that they can't score. So they've basically sat in this part of this half here, this entire half. I really don't care what they do now. Now, your players can get killed, which means you have to buy new ones, which will cost gold. And you get gold, obviously, by winning matches, getting sponsorships, all that kind of stuff here. I have yet to see it happen. Maybe it's because we're in the campaign here. It's still fairly early. I do see people getting knocked out quite a bit, though. But, okay, that was the end of the first half. And also, hopefully the last time I have to play this game. Honestly, the sound isn't bad. And if you're into the commentators, then they're actually fairly decent. I find them annoying, but I could definitely see how other people find them hilarious and entertaining. So now it's my turn to punt to these guys. And you can see there's a degree of error, I guess, would be the best way I could put it here. So we are going to punt it here. And hopefully it doesn't go out of bounds. If it goes out of bounds, then they can give it to whoever they want. And it went out of bounds. Okay, so they're going to give it to this guy here. I am going to head back to the... That's not what I wanted. I'm going to head back... save and quit the game. I don't know. We're gonna end it here. Honestly, I just don't have fun with this game, and I was debating whether I should put out a video for this or not. Obviously, there's some bias for that I've already disclosed to you guys, but honestly, I just don't have fun with it. You might, and if this does look like something that you're interested in, then I'll leave everything you need down below to check it out. It just seems like there's only a certain amount of things you can do. You can either attack, or you can run somewhere and try and defend. Or you can throw it if you have the ball. But that's honestly the only 3 things you can do. It doesn't seem like a lot really going for it, unfortunately. I was actually really excited about this because I heard good things about the first game. But unfortunately, I've run into quite a few bugs, and it just seems like a big crock of shite. That is pretty much all I have to say. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm sorry that I had to put out a video about a game that I'm not too into, because honestly, I don't like doing that. Let's see if we can push this guy. I really want to see if we can get a successful attack. We're going to push you to here. And we're going to follow you. We're going to corner you. I really want to hit this guy out of bounds. Can we do that? Please. This one is the one I want. Apparently, I can't push him out. You should be able to. We'll follow you. All right. Guys, that's Blood Bowl 2. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next episode.